The push for greater equity in America is a crucial endeavor that aims to address the stark imbalances of power, opportunity, and resources that exist across various social groups. The focus on representation, particularly of minorities in politics, corporate leadership, and media, is a key aspect of this movement. While representation is important and has its own merits, it is vital to consider whether simply increasing diversity within existing systems is sufficient for engendering meaningful change, especially in a country where the very foundation is rooted in exploitation and class hierarchy. Firstly, the issue of representation raises questions about the fundamental character of the systems into which minorities are being integrated. In a society based on exploitation of labor and unequal distribution of resources, the mere insertion of minority figures into positions of power can be problematic. Not only does it risk tokenizing individuals, but it also leaves intact the underlying mechanisms of exploitation. In other words, if the system is fundamentally flawed or unjust, having a more equitable representation of who gets to wield unjust power doesn't necessarily make the system itself more just. Secondly, there is the problem of optics over substance. Focusing solely on equitable representation can give the impression of progress and change, acting as a sort of social placebo. When people see a more diverse Congress or more CEOs from minority backgrounds, they may mistakenly believe that the deeper issues of social justice and inequality have been addressed. In reality, without changes to the structural factors that perpetuate inequality, such as lack of access to quality education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, the root problems remain unsolved. Thirdly, striving for equity within a class hierarchy can inadvertently legitimize that hierarchy. It sends the message that the system itself is acceptable so long as everyone has an equal opportunity to climb a ladder that shouldn't exist in the first place. This perspective glosses over the need for more radical transformations that question the very existence of the ladder. While an equitable distribution of power and resources within the existing structure might seem like progress, it does not fundamentally alter the conditions that led to inequality.